In the Eisenhower dollar series, there were 21 uncirculated coins made in all, but the rarest are the first 4 years, those blue pack silvers, only made for the first 4 years, and we have them tonight at a very phenomenal price. And the best part is, when you purchase 4, you're going to get all 4. You're going to have them all. Let's take a look. 1971 through 1974 were the years for those special blue pack Eisenhowers. They're called the blue packs because of course, that blue envelope that they came in. They were only made for collectors out of the San Francisco Mint, and these were the silvers. They're $17.95 each tonight, folks. They were released from 1971 through 1974, only 4 years, and they were rarer than the other uncirculated coins issued for each one of those years. If you look at the dates, 71, they made 47 million uncirculated coins out of Philly and 68 million out of Denver, but only 6.8 million out of the San Francisco in silver. And that's the highest mintage of all 4 of these. 72, 2.1 million, 73, 1.8 million, and 1974, just 1.9 million. In comparison to 75 million, 92 million. 1973 were the rarest years for the Philadelphia and Denver, but they're still at 2 million each. And 1973, silver, still only 1.8 million. So they're the rarest uncirculated coins, year by year. $17.95 each. You can join us with 1. You can join us with 2. So if you join us with 1, you'll get the first year of issue. That's 1971. If you join us with 2, you'll get 2 dates. 3 dates, but 4, you're guaranteed all 4 dates, 71 through 74. Our competition, they're selling theirs for $56.95 each. $17.95 to $56.95 is quite a substantial savings. You're going to save $39 on 1. Just almost $40. If you purchase 4 with us, you're paying $71.80. You're guaranteed all 4 dates. If you purchase 4 for our competition, you're going to spend $227.80. So you save almost $40 on 1. You save almost over $155 on 4. So the time to join is now. Now, the Eisenhower series started in 1971, and it ran until 1978. I mentioned they made 21 uncirculated coins. Philadelphia, Denver. These were the San Francisco silvers that were made by the Mint for collectors. So many people didn't know about them because back then we didn't have the internet and we didn't have, of course, social media and all those things. They were run in newspaper ads. And most people did not know they existed unless they saw those ads, as there was no fax machines. There was no way of getting the word out as quickly as we get word out right now. So they were rare to begin with, and they were collected up by many, many people. Now, these are original government packaging. If you notice, there's a seal in there that says Eisenhower. Of course, that's in that poly pack. Each one has its own little separate compartment, the seal and the coin. And the blue pack is the envelope, the original envelope as issued by the Mint for each one of those years. Now, I will say the color changes from year to year on those envelopes. That is normal. That's how they issued those. These are San Francisco silvers, 40% silver coins, and they're the rarest uncirculated coins year to year. The Eisenhower dollar, it was made to celebrate our 34th president, our 5-star general, the landing on the moon, hence the reverse design of the eagle landing on the moon. And the item number, 905-5172, gets you one of these dates. If you put in quantity of 4 in your checkout or mention it to our operators, you're guaranteed all 4 dates that were issued for those special silvers. They did bring back a silver Eisenhower in 1976 for the bicentennial celebration. Even then, they made 11 million uncirculated silver coins, if you recall. Those are only made available in that 3-piece mint set. Still the rarest, these blue packs. 6.8 million is the highest mintage. That was the first year of issue. 2 million, 1.8 million, 1.9 million year to year. It's the rarest of each year on the uncirculated side. You're talking about the last jumbo dollar as well. After this, the Eisenhower dollar program, it was the last of the large-sized dollars. They were replaced by the mini dollar, the Susan B. Anthony, in 1979. That didn't work out too well. It only lasted 3 years because the mini dollar SBAs look like a quarter, the size of a quarter and the color of a quarter as well. So then that was pulled. But this is the last large size. It's a 38.1 millimeter coin, half a century old at this point. Again, the last jumbo dollar. And tonight you get them in the original government packaging on the silver side. $17.95 each, savings of almost $40 off our competition. Less than 3% of all the Eisenhowers are silver. If you add up all the mintage figures for all the Eisenhowers, you're talking about less than 3% were made of the silver. They did make proofs every one of those years. Remember the brown packs? They come in a proof set lens. Those were the brown pack Ikes. These are the blue pack Ikes. The brown packs were the proofs, the blue packs were the Yunks. Tonight they're just $17.95 each, made for only 4 years out of that 40% silver. Struck at the San Francisco Mint. And if you get 4, we're guaranteeing you every single date that was made. 71, 1972, 1973, and 1974. 905-5172, that is the item number for this very special blue pack silver Eisenhower dollar hoard. If you're joining us online, head over to avccoins.com. Again, enter that item number 905-5172 into the search bar. You'll come to this page. It's going to say blue pack Ike hoard. Enter 4 to get all 4 dates. But if you want to join us with just one and get in on a coin that's almost half a century old at this point, the last jumbo dollar, these were the ones that were made out of 40% silver. The end of an era for the jumbos, the Eisenhower, the rarest uncirculated coins year to year for all 4 years. Now the series ran until 1978, and they made Philadelphia's and Denver's. They made proofs, in the proof set as well, starting in 1973. But these are the silver unks. The secret, quote unquote, the secret that not many people knew about. And that's why we call it a secret, because until this day, there are still people that say, really? I didn't know they made silvers in a special packaging. That's these right here with official Treasury seal on the envelope. Each one of them is dated as such for the year that's inside. And each coin is presented or encased in that poly pack with the original seal. So if you find these out and about without that seal, they're not original, they are repacks. So make sure if you're looking and shopping around that you get the original OGP as we're presenting to you tonight. So let's put a 30-second clock up at this point, please. A lot of silver was melted in the 80s, and this was the last silver issued. So a lot of these also did get melted in that 80s time where silver reached $50 an ounce. Silver, Franklin's, all those coins prior to the 80s were melted in that silver rush. So finding coins today still existing in original government packaging is extremely difficult. Join us, folks, 905-5172, savings of at least $40 a piece on our competition. It's the blue pack Ikes. We got to move on.